Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be kind of a weird video. I don't even know how this is gonna go. I am not stopping my channel right now at all. This is actually a fresh new start, but I figured there's some stuff that I just had to mention because like my last video is the nursery tour, and since then a lot had happened, like a lot. So I'm definitely gonna try not to cry in this video. It's gonna be hard, but I have to do it. So ready or not, I just need to do it to have like a fresh start. So I didn't make a video in forever because like I said, the last video was my nursery tour, and I happened to give birth a little bit after that, like maybe 2 weeks after, but I know I was just feeling gross and big, and I wanted to film the what's in my hospital bag video, but I happened to give birth before that so I was not able to film it. So the first thing that I want to say in this video first is that I gave birth to my baby March 7th and he passed away March 30th. We still think it's SIDS. We are still waiting on the autopsy. I do not want to add anything else to that because it's later on in life when I'll be a little more ready, and like I'll never get over it, that's for sure. But how to say this, like when I'll be able to take a step back and just, you know, think about it more and process it better, maybe I'll just tell the extent of like how things went. But right now I'm not ready. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. This is actually harder than I thought. Sorry, I had to take a minute to breathe. But yeah, like I said, I do not want to explain right now everything that happened. Like it's not the moment, it's not the time, it's not the place to say everything that happened. If there's some people that want to reach out to me, or people that are just going through the exact same thing, because we still, like I said, we still assume it's SIDS, and we're waiting on the autopsy anyway to make sure, but we're like 99% sure it's what it is, or he had a condition that we didn't know of. But if someone wants to reach out that went through this or that is going through it right now, I'll be more than happy to talk to that person, because I definitely know that we can help each other. Like I know people are grieving in different ways, and we all are going through it our own way. I know my husband is going through it a different way than I'm going through it, but I'm back. So what I said is that I was gonna go back to making videos, like normal videos, because I think that I actually need to do something to keep me busy, because you go from like having a newborn to just nothing to do right away. So I definitely need to do something, and I actually loved making videos, so I'm going to go back to making those videos. But I took a little bit of time to make this one because it's a really hard one. It's just hard to just let it out like this. But I needed to address it and have it said so I can not move on, because I'll never move on from my baby passing away, but I can just start doing some things. And like I try to tell myself is that he'll rather me like be happy and try to go back to a normal life than just like, you know, stay on the couch and dwell. I have some of these days for sure, but I'm still trying to keep a positive and happy mindset, even if what happened is just the most awful and hard to deal with, like in your life. Like this is one of the hardest thing to do, and I'll have to deal with it like my entire life. But I know that he would rather me do things and be happy and he can live through me than just me sitting on the couch crying all day. So that's why I decided to make this video. It's Sunday, May 16th, like it's a Sunday, like, but I felt like it today. I felt like it was the moment and I was ready, so I just decided to do it. So going back to what I was saying before, I didn't make a video in like forever because I gave birth before I was able to film my what's in my hospital bag video, and then having a newborn is just tough overall, and then after that 3 weeks like it's just so hard, and then my baby passed away after that, so I wasn't able to make any videos, and I didn't feel like making or doing anything. I was just trying to stay focused on my husband. And then my parents were able to visit. My husband's mom was able to come. Like we have a lot of support. Like my husband's cousin came over too, so we really have a lot of people like helping us, but I didn't feel like saying anything. It wasn't the right time. When I was in those 3 weeks where he was with us, I was going to make a video about my birth story, but you know how it is with the newborn, it's just impossible. So I did not make my birth video, but just long story short, I'm just gonna tell you here right now, pretty quick. My water kind of broke in the morning of March 7th, and the funniest part is that March 7th is my husband's birthday, and he was actually born the same day as his dad, which is just it's just crazy. Like I still can't process it. But March 7th in the morning, I think my water broke because I was kind of dripping, whatever. I went to the hospital by like 1 p.m. ish, and they told me, because I was like, I don't know if I peed myself or if my water broke, and it was actually amniotic fluid. So they told me, you're staying with us. The thing is that because it was my water broke, but I didn't have any contractions, or I just had like really mild ones, like I could barely feel them. They had to kind of induce, sorry, I got a text at the same time. They had to kind of induce me because you can get infections like this, so they kind of induced me. We had the puppy at the house, so my husband had to come back for the dog. In the meantime, he came back by 9, and by 9 my contractions were just awful, like super awful. So I asked for the epidural. I was only out of 5, so my husband was like, okay, he's never going to be born on my birthday, he's going to be born on the 8th, that's fine, because by the time you're to 10 and you push him out, like it's going to take a while. So he was like okay with the idea of him not being born on his birthday. By 9 the contractions were bad. By the time I realized that I really wanted the epidural and they did it, it was about 11:30 p.m. and what happened is that right as they did the epidural, my blood pressure got super low and the baby heart rate went to like a 60, which is super low for a baby. And also their like blood pressure machine was kind of messed up at that point. It wasn't really working. So by the time they figured out and were able to figure out if the machine wasn't working or if my blood pressure was low, the baby's heart rate was super low. So they did emergency C-section and he was born at 11:58 p.m. on the 7th. So literally had 2 minutes to spare. If it had been done 2 minutes later, he would have been born on March 8th, but he was actually born on my husband's birthday, so it's actually pretty special. And then after that, that was pretty much it. He had like he needed oxygen, he had fluid in his lungs because his heart rate really dropped, and he wasn't in the best shape, but he just needed like a little help with the oxygen right when he was born. Don't remember all of this because I was completely out, but I just remember seeing my husband with him in his arm and I was like, that's just so cute. And after that, I would just stay in the hospital with my C-section, and I got discharged about 4 days later. So that's pretty much what happened. I had an emergency C-section, and that's it. I also want to mention that like I said, I'm going to go back to doing like regular videos. I am not sure which day I'm going to try to upload the video, if I'm going to do 2 a week or just one, or one every 10 days. I'm not even being pressured by it. I'm just trying to do me and trying to, you know, try to go on with life as as much as I can. So I'm not going to force myself. If one week I feel just awful and I don't want to make a video, if there's one week I feel like posting 2 or 3, then I'll do 3. I'm not going to, I'll try to have a schedule as much as I can, but if I feel like I don't want to do it or I can't make it for this week, then it'll be like that. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm going through, and you realize that little things in life that you were worried about before, you like, it doesn't even matter anymore. So I also told, even my husband knows it, I'm going to once we try to have a second baby, I will definitely record more. First of all, for myself, because I did not record enough things from my previous pregnancy and with my baby. So you guys probably know my baby's name is Adrian. But I did not record enough things for Adrian, and like picture wise I took a lot, or videos, like, you know, you do a lot but you don't realize how much you need until those moments are gone. So I decided I was going to try to film way more. If there's some things that I definitely want to share with you guys, I'll post it on YouTube. If there's some stuff that I don't, I'll just keep it for myself, but at least I'll have things to hold on to, because I wish I wish I had more with Adrian. Like, I wish I had more bump videos or bump pictures, or even pictures at the hospital. Like, we don't even have a picture, my husband, myself, and Adrian. Like, we don't even have a video of a picture of the 3 of us, or even a video. Like, we don't have that. So I decided I was going to make way more videos. I'm going to take my camera everywhere. If there's something I want to record, even if it has nothing to do with what I'm going to post, we'll have it for later in life, and we can look back to it. And then for the second baby or third, how many kids we're gonna have, I will try to film more so I can maybe post more on YouTube, and then have more to look back at and be grateful to have these things that I can later on in life be like, oh, like, I miss when I was pregnant with this baby or this one, because now I realize that I don't have as much as I wish I had, now that the moments are completely gone and I'll never get these moments back, you know. So this is what I decided that I was going to do. Of course, when we'll be pregnant with the next baby, we're not actively trying or anything right now, because with the C-section it's not even possible, but we definitely want more kids. So I'll just get to it when, like, I will just post on YouTube about the future babies when it'll be time, and when we'll be pregnant and all of this. But for now, I'm just gonna go back to making videos. We also got a new car right before I gave birth, so I wanted to make a video. We got a new car, but all these videos went out the window because I gave birth, and then with everything that happened, that was just impossible. So this video is really all over the place. I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to speak my mind and just say what I have to say, and yeah, just to keep you guys updated on everything that has been going on in our life, and to keep things real. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. Maybe I don't know, like, we're all grieving in a different way, and this is how I'm trying to be, and I'm trying to do my best. Because what I think is that, I don't know, I have this feeling, or this maybe image, that he's like somewhere near me, like sitting on my shoulder, or I don't know, maybe he is, maybe he's not, I don't know. But I have this feeling that if I'm happy and I live, he's gonna live through me. And for example, the more I go out and the more I do things, the more he gets to see. So I want to go out, I want to do things, I want to be happy, so he can still live his life. Even if he's not physically here, I'm pretty sure he's spiritually here, and I still want him to live his life, even if he's not really. That might seem awkward to say, but I'm pretty sure all the moms that went through something like this can completely relate. So as hard as it is to just, you know, go out and do things when you really don't feel like it, I'm trying to just push myself, because I'm like, girl, he's living through you. Like, he's sitting on your shoulder doing with you everything you're doing. So if you go out and you do things and you're happy and you laugh, he's gonna be happy and he's gonna laugh and he's gonna enjoy all these moments and he's gonna live life anyway, because he's right there. But if I just stay on my couch dwelling and crying, then he's just, you know, dwelling and crying with me. And even if it's weird because he's not here, I feel like I owe this to him to just be happy and do things and like enjoy my life as much as I can, so he can enjoy life as well, if that makes sense. But maybe I'm just maybe I'm just thinking too much and going too far into the process. But this is what I've been feeling right now. So this is why I'm just telling you, because I just want to be myself and just tell you everything that happened. So as for his room, I'm still in his nursery right now. I don't want to talk about what I'm going to do with all his stuff, because like there's definitely things I want to keep, things I don't want to keep. I'm definitely keeping the furniture for next kids, because first of all, I like the furniture, and then why waste? I'll just reuse and do a completely different theme and style in the bedroom, but we're definitely going to reuse this. We might be moving by then, because my husband is in the army, so this is like on post army house. So we won't even know where we'll be. But we're probably thinking on moving next year in another state, so like summer next year. We'll see what happens with life by then. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. I got my hair done, so I'm still trying to be happy and live life. Like I said, I also got my driver's license 2 weeks ago. Actually a week ago. I'm just waiting right now on my appointment with the DMV, or DOL, how it's called here, to actually get the, instead of having a learner's permit, having the actual driver's license, because I can drive in France, as some of you know, because I have a French driver's license, but I was stuck here. So now I'm actually happy, because I'm going to be able to do things and go out. And also we have the dog, so I'm going to be able to take the dog out, take him to the park, like take him on walks and all of this. So that was a little update. I think that's it for this video. I don't know what else I can say besides, if you have any questions on, I don't even know, if you have any questions on how my birth went, because I kind of told you fast. If you have any questions on what was in my hospital bag and what I used, I can definitely respond to those questions. But like, I'm not gonna make a what was in my hospital bag. Like, it was such a long time ago, like I'm not gonna do that now. But if you guys have any question on what I used and what I should have taken with me, I'll definitely will be happy to update you guys on that. If you have any question on how my birth went, I'll be more than happy to respond. And if you also have any questions on maybe like newborn items that you need, what I used in the meantime, like what he loved and all of this, I can definitely answer that. And if you have any questions, or you are a grieving mom, you went through miscarriage, or you lost your baby, or anything that I could help you with, or that I can support you with, or that you can bring support to me, I'll be super happy about that. So I think that's it for this video, guys. I'll try to make another video soon, and I'll try to just go back to like a normal kind of video. This was just like a little explanation of everything that has been going on and helping me move forward into my YouTube channel and into my life. I feel like this video is actually helping me to just, you know, okay, it happened, we have to talk about it. I'm never gonna forget about it. It's gonna be with me my entire life. It's gonna suck my entire life. It's gonna be awful, but this is life. Now you can keep going and try to keep living your life for him. So that's it for this video. If you're not subscribed yet, please do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.